In this video, we are going to consider how to create an architectural ceiling for a project with some interior design elements. So we can use model in place for mixing our ceiling and model in place to create our creation for our ceiling. So it's a very also easy process, just we need to follow some rule as well. So we need to go to our ceiling plan, and the place we want to create, we are just going to consider one section line, sorry, and after that we are going to open our section line there. So for example, we want to create some for example interior design for our ceiling here. We need to go to the architecture model in place, and after that we are going to choose ceiling category. Okay, ceiling 1 is all right, and after that we can use any elements which we already learn or it's available here. We can use sweep, it's all right, you can create your shape by sweep. You can create extrusion as your wish. So for now we are just going to have one example with extrusion. It says pick a line, we will say okay. We are just going to use tab to pick our line on ceiling, and after that it's time to create what shape we would like to have for our project. So I'm just going to use the line here. For example, center, I will just consider where is the center, and after that I will go here, for example, for 1 meter and 1 meter here. The next step, for example, is to draft it with offset, for example, for 30 centimeter, or even pick line with 30 centimeter here and here. And after that we can use any shape we want, or we can just, for example, close it. For example, instead of using these elements, we can just go here, draft our rectangle. It's better for me to turn on one of the visibility, so I'm just going to create this rectangle, move it up, and after that I'm just going to use the move tool, center to my center, delete this line, and after that I will use this element to give array like this. Then you can change the number as your wish. For example, when you create it, you can just pick it up and choose, for example, 0.35, and it can be the same 3.5. Since we are working with Revit, we access to all of our elements. So we created our extrusion, everything looks fine. You can create any shape you wish. So after you create your extrusion, you are just going to click OK and give the material. So this element will be on your ceiling here. For example, you can consider it to continue until here, and you can go change the material. For example, material is on glass, you can go change it, for example, to wood or any material as you wish. For example, let me see what do we have available here. I think that wool is also work good, so I'm just going to, or even we can use the same material, or because I want to you guys to see how does it work, so I'm just going to use one wood element here, and here we go. We are going to create for example one camera to see how does it work. But first we need to go to the section, and after that bring it down with our arrow here, and after that do some editation as our wish. If we have, for example, changing the location, if we see the proportion is right, we can use it. So if everything is right, you will go click on finish model, and you are going to your view which we created. Here we go. So we need to go here, consider like a good view. and turn on our, for example, construction, and we can see our element is here. As your wish, you can design a different element for your ceiling. For example, you can work your lighting on this wood element. If I turn on the realistic material, we will see what's going on here. For example, it's a not very suitable material for this location, as we will see, so we can just change it to something else. For example, to this wood is considering this detail, so let's change it to this one. Okay, looks better. After that, we are going to click OK. So we can work our lighting system here, or even though we can go to the right level, our level ceiling A2, and after that we can create some void elements by just clicking on our element, edit in place, and create our void extrusion. It depends on your mind or your, for example, idea, and how, for example, creative you are. And after that you can create anything almost you want. So we are going to create some void here with the shape of, for example, let me go to void extrusion. It says pick the line, so we will pick our line, or I'm just going to use the name, and after that I'm going to, for example, use A2 and OK. So we are going to the void, and after that I'm just going to use this cylinder or circle to create some element here. And I'm just going to use copy to create some copy of this element. For creating a copy in a same location and as it is, instead of using the center, you can use the other picking line, for example the other circle. After that, whenever you're creating, it's going to create it in the same situation and location, and you can grab all of them by the arrow in your keyboard. You can move, and after that you can say OK. Then we will go to one of our view. We will see it located here. We are going to grab it up somewhere like here. It's good. And after that we can change the location from here as well. Whenever we see it's a good location, we can just go pick the cut and cut our ceiling element. Then we are going to say finish, and we are going to check it in our camera. So here you will see we created a very interesting element, and you can work your lighting there. So this is one of the elements which you can, for example, create. It's up to you. For example, even if you want to not having this ceiling, you can change the material of your original ceiling, or for example you can go to the editation of your extrusion here, edit in place, and we are going to pick the section line. You can create your shape in a different proportion, and after that you can create some empty element and work lighting under your element, so it's going to be hidden light. It's going to work as your wish. So we are going to pick line, and I'm just going to create something like this. Also we need to have this line here as well because I trim it. So I'm just going to create something like that. After that I will pick it up and put the right measurement because we want all will be the same. Then I'm going to remove this, and we are going to have this element here which we need to close our shape. For closing our shape, we need to create a new closing element. So I'm just going to pick our line, bring it down a little bit or a little less, and after that, for example, here also we can create one element, or it's fine. If you want, you can just draft one line here as well and use the peak line with the offset of 10 centimeter. It's too much. For example, 5 centimeter. You can create your offset from here, and after that use the trim with array and give the right angle here. Then we are going to create, for example, one line here, trim. Here we go. So here all the information looks right. We can just pick these elements and we can use mirror instead of drafting it again. We need to be smart about our creation and our drafting. So here we are going to have that, and I'm just going to use trim, and after that creating one line here, use the trim again to close the border. Here we go. So we are going to finish our drafting and it's going to be changed, finish model, and we can check it out in our camera by going to the camera. Here we go. This is, for example, our ceiling for this roof. We can change the material if you don't like it. For example, we can go here, change the material to, for example, a white material, or you can create a new material and rename ceiling. After that, you can go to the appearance, give one texture, open ceiling category. We are going to have different elements here. You can use these elements for your ceiling, or you can go to the wood elements and use one of the wood which you want to use it. For example, we need a light color of wood, lighter than that color. So we already know how to create our imagination. We can use any type of, for example, elements which we have access to the model in place by using extrusion, by using sweep, and so on. We can create our ideas. And after that, for example, I give this material and everything looks fine. We can just create one light there. So this is going to be about our interior, for example, ceiling, and we can use that for our project, and you can copy paste it to your different level. Since, for example, it's we have this corridor in the other level, you can just go copy paste it in the other level, and you are not going to have that ceiling in your floor plan. It's just located in your ceiling plans and you are not going to be bothered with that. And you can, for example, go mirror this so it will become here and anywhere as your wish. This is how we are going to create our architectural ceiling as well.